best part is when turning out the doors, doing the actual incident, feeling like you're getting to help people, getting to put things back together when everything goes wrong. Neil Messenger, I'm crew manager on Greenwatch Eccles. I've been doing this job now for about 12 years. The role was in the family. My dad's a fireman and it bled on from there really. Straight from school I wasn't really interested in this job and I went down the route of going in the army, but then as I grew a little bit and got a little bit wiser and older, I thought following my dad's footsteps and come into this role. As a crew manager I am in charge of a crew of 3 firefighters as well as day-to-day management of another 6 firefighters. We are responsible for the incident command and safety of the crews whilst on incidents, as well as still at our level getting involved in doing the role of firefighter. There's no standard day. Jumping back to July last year when we had the more fires going on up on Winter Hill and Swineshaw, if you weren't up there all day fighting the grass fires, you were down here, so you're picking up slack for the other stations and other fire engines. So we pretty much spent 5 minutes on station a shift for the whole of that 3 or 4 weeks that we were running there. The worst call out would probably be my first fatal fire involving children, which was 3 kids in one house. Most memorable tend to be the horse rescues that we go on as a water incident unit, generally because when we have a successful horse rescue and the horse gets back on its feet, everybody loves animals and everybody likes that kind of thing. But then you've got all the owners and people like that around that are pretty grateful. We'll drill various different scenarios and different training themes on a daily. The biggest stuff we tend to do once every couple of months. So being a water station, we'll train on the water down at Salford Quays once every couple of months. The big things like real fire training and MBA we tend to do once every 6 months. It comes down to the muscle memory type stuff, so we start talking about people knowing what they're doing without having to be asked. People being aware of what could go wrong on incidents. Friday's exercise was to simulate a ship fire, a fire in an engine room of a large container ship. My specific role on Friday was to be the safety officer for the first deck, so I was responsible for ensuring there was adequate water supplies to the deck and then subsequently down into the engine room, as well as crew welfare for the BA wearers that were going in and another firefighter who was under me to assist with getting the water supplies ready. It was brought about due to an incident last year down in Kent where some firefighters and ship's crew was seriously burnt in a backdraft.
Ship fires don't happen every day, we know that, but when it will happen, it's going to be really, really serious for all of us. I have no doubt about that, so we need to be ready.
Just started on a new unit which is part-time around my normal day job, which is drone related to firefighter safety stuff, and then pushing forward is to look for the next rank, certainly up to watch manager and see where things go from there. Coming to work and getting to spend time with the same group, it makes it what it is. The fact that we all live together and work together so close for as long as we do, it means you know who you can trust and you know who's got your back.